Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Toronto, towards the bottom of the conference for now. They are not happy with this positioning. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Raptors, they've got Dick. He's out there with Mitchell. Jakob Poeltl out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Agbaji in at the 4 slot. And we're getting a little deeper into the season now, Doris. For teams off to slow starts, how do they kick it into gear?
I think the answer, BA, is probably contingent on what is at the core of the problem. Did you start the season with injuries? Are there young players on your roster who now are expected to fulfill greater roles? I mean, so much goes into getting into a rhythm and a role. One of the things you have to know is, does the system fit the personnel we have? And if one of those two things don't mesh, something has to give. Well, that's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
From the wing, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Conley against Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. Here's Barrett. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Dick. No good with the triple. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Outside Dick. Back to Barrett. McDaniels with the rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And here's Edwards outside. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Let's send it out to Allie LaForce, who caught up with head coach Darko Rajakovic. Allie?
I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you. Okay,
good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So it's Toronto now, following the score by Minnesota. Poeltl with a screen on McDaniels. For 3, Barrett. Here's Poeltl. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Agbaji. Now here's Barrett from behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got 5.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Now Edwards. Beyond the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Dick. Back to Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Barrett. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Toronto has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Minnesota leading by 9. McDaniels from long range. He drops it from range. McDaniels got his third basket on the night right there.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Mitchell. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
For 3, Randall. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.